Good day, fine people. I hope you're well. My name is Nick. We're looking at another homebrew. This one's called Crazy Forest on the ZxSpectrum 128K, published by Daniel Isoba in 2023. It's a mini version of it, I think, sent to me by the creator, Daniel. It follows on for his other games, Agatha Adventure in 2021 and Waldo's Life in 2022. Agatha's a cat, Waldo's a dog. They've had their adventures. Waldo's lost his eye, Agatha's died, and now Waldo's got to somehow bring her soul back from somewhere or other. There's a machine where you need to find that to bring Agatha's soul back in some manner. So here I am, there. Now, this is my first go on the thing. It's basically how I find it. Haven't read too much of the instructions, but I think we need to get this beastie in to destroy that Death Star looking thing on the left to release that. I think we do it with this block, I'm guessing anyway, otherwise it's going to be a really short review. Biff, that's blown up. Well done me. If you want to get hold of the full game, Crazy Forest, it is available on Daniel's itch site, which is danielisoba.itch.io. That's danielisoba.itch.io. Now I picked up that yellow stone. I can press the fire button and down. There we go. I can use that as a leverage, which was in the other games as well, to jump over stuff. And I should get there. Use block, it says there. So in the top left is Waldo, who we're controlling at the moment, the graphic in green. Next to it is Agatha, who we need to fix a machine to rescue her soul, transfer into her, and then we can shoot as well once we're the cat. In the top right, you can see a lot of stuff there. I think the bottom is lives and then objects we've collected. It's set over a number of worlds. We'll go that way for the ice, that for the wood. A number of worlds. The world of ice, which is to the left there, with the enchanted forest, which I presume is here, and then later on a haunted castle. Yay! Good stuff. Yeah, so Daniel's itch site, you can get Agatha Adventure, the first one, or Waldo's Life. This is the third of a trilogy, I suppose. Cats and dogs working together. Interesting tune going on throughout this. Don't expect expert gameplay. I'm just trying to show you a bit of the game. It's dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat, how you would have got on your first or second go. You know, it's slightly different to the first two. It shows improvement, although I did like the first two, influenced by Jonathan Caldwell's Egghead games, I believe. But they've gone off in a direction of their own, these, and I quite like them, so good work to Daniel. If you completed the game, then comment below. Nicely designed. I think that right there's, that's the machine. You transfer to complete the game. You can transfer from being a dog into a cat. Can we do that immediately? I don't think we can, because we need to collect a load of objects. No, see, we're falling through the bottom of the machine. A machine that turns a dog into a cat. Well, anyway, there you go. Using Agatha's soul. I haven't completed any of the games that you might have done with a bit of persistence. There was clues on the last left bit showing what you needed there. Does that green thing kill us? I don't know. The blue thing doesn't kill us. And here we go. So, let's go back there. So you see there's a yellow stone there next to that red wall. We need to use that probably to get some leverage. But let's drop down this hole. That seems more exciting. There's the TARDIS, or is it a lantern? Some sort of crazy spider thing. Now these enemies look different from the ones in the original. Waldo the dog's lost an eye in his previous adventure, so that didn't go really according to plan. And there's Agatha the cat there. Is that the soul? That might be the soul. Look, next to Crazy Forest at the top there says cat soul in yellow and battery in yellow. Let's see if that changes colour when we get this across here. It didn't. So maybe... oh dear. I was expecting... So it's a lot more difficult than I was thinking it was going to be. Nincompoopin'. I think the full game, costs only about $1, so that's well worth it, isn't it, really, in this homebrew world? Lots of great homebrews to choose from nowadays, and this is a good one to get, you know, have a look at. 128 going on, although I think it does work on the 48K, but you probably don't get this music going on. It's a cat soul battery. Right, now we're going to have to do this bit now. Don't bump into the enemies, don't bump into flames, or you'll be dead. Deader than a can of spam, yes. Boo, 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 boo. 2023, this one. Seems like there's one of these coming out a year at the moment, but whether this is the last one in the trilogy, I do not know. Only Daniel or time travellers will know that for sure. Well, I'll try and show you as many screens as I can do, but look out for clues of what to do. That's not very good. Yeah, see, I need the timing there. There's two wiggly spiders. behind each other, so I don't know how I'm going to get the time in here. It could be game over real quick. I will have a couple of goes to show you as much as I can on it, but you get plenty of lives, which is good. Look at that, I've got 10 lives so far, so you allow quite a lot of mistakes. If you die, no chance of a death spiral here, where you just lose your life straight away. You will just go back to where you came in, and you can have another go at the thing to see how you get on. But am I going to get past this bit? It looks like the first tricky bit here. La la la, if you're a dog or a cat, I've done it, oh god. If you're a dog or a cat, comment below, especially if you turn from one to the other. Waldo, that's from that book, isn't it? Where's Waldo? In the UK it's called Where's Wally? That guy with the stripy jumper on, in a crowd of people, on the beach or in the shopping mall or somewhere. You need to get it right. I've dumped the stone there, is that enough? It certainly is. So long, screen, I've solved you. So I'm getting quite far as a newbie, although this is the mini version. Not sure how much the full version deviates from this. Maybe just giving me just enough to get into the thing. But from this, I can say it's well worth a purchase of at least $1. Right, what's that up there? I think it might be bullets. And we can use. I think the cat can use them later on, Agatha, for shooting stuff. Only cats kill bats, it says up the top there. That's another clue. Right, how am I going to get across here? This is another timing thing. Strange waspy type creature. And then up the top there's some, like, don't know, some square shreddy going up and down. What is this shoot? Oh, God. I jumped into a wasp bottom there. If you've jumped into a wasp bottom, then comment below. Unless you're dead. If you are dead, comment below as well. Love to hear from you. Pete's doing that stupid Ouija board thing with all the letters and stuff. I mean, there must be an easier way of contacting the dead than that. Oh! Oh man, caravan, 6 lives left. Waldo action. Ba 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 ba. Now, if you've watched this far into the video, it might be a case that you like this kind of guff. Every Wednesday we tend to do a homebrew. Saturdays we have a look at a couple of classic games generally. But if you watch this far into the video, please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and a massive thank you to people that subscribed so far. Yes, comment below if you've subscribed. Thank you very much. That should generate a bit of activity. I think there's about 4,000 odd subscribers, but you never get 4,000 views on it, so everyone viewed it. That'd be great, wouldn't it? There we go. So there's active members and there's you know, total subs and all that sort of stuff. But big thanks to you if you are an active member, if you comment or just watch in the background. Thank you for that. I love you all. Creating the watch time. It's tough going running a YouTube channel, not only time-wise, but it's a very slow burn if you do it honest like me. Because you're up against all the channels that don't do it as a slow burn and buy views and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, stop moaning, Nick. Play the game. Control a one-eyed dog over this platformer. I think it's made with an advanced version of AGD, maybe MP-AGD. Normally, if the author comments on the thing, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but more often they do, which is always surprising me because I still consider myself a small channel. But if they do, I'll pin it to the top of the what's the name. And just pause slightly there, hit the right button, but we'll pin it to the top of the comments. So if you want to ask them the question or they want to answer it directly, it'll be at the top there. Hurrah! Right. Just a recap then, Agatha Adventure 2021, Waldo's Live 2022, and Crazy Forest 2023 involving both said characters. There's a dog, there's a cat, there's not a mouse yet that I'm aware of. Right, I'm going to go back this way now because I was having a bit of bother there. You need the cat soul, you need the battery. You need the battery to power the machine, you need the cat soul to put that in. Got it? Got it. So even if you're lost, you know, there's clues in the game to try and tell you what to do. It's like all your classic games, collect items, solve clues, and advance. I think the earliest one I suppose was like Dizzy, in this sort of like style-y. Dizzy. There's loads of Dizzy games. More Egghead games, but anyway. Lots of games that influence anything else. It's back to the start again. Nice intro screen. Crazy Forest, dripping with blood. Let's go back in. Let's go a different direction. So we know what to do here, don't we? A lot of people might be stuck on this initially, so watch this. Move this block to make this ghosty man smash that Death Star, or whatever it is, out the way. That's like a blocker. If I bump into that, I would die. Right, that's gone. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Biff. Right, Biff down there. If you want to see other zxspectrum reviews, they're all in the playlist. This is for people that don't know how to get there. Click on my username, takes to the channel page. Click on the playlist tab, unless YouTube have changed it. And zxspectrum will be there in a playlist along with a load of other stuff. Right now, come on, let's go the other way. I want to go to the ice place now. World of Ice. Sounds like a shop, doesn't it? World of Ice, get all your ice here. The Enchanted Forest, which you saw a bit of, and the Haunted Castle, which is probably near the end. There's a heart there. I don't seem to be able to get that. This way, baby. Right, okay, it's all about timing, I guess. It's a starry, starry night. That's a painting by Van Gogh, who lost his ear in a sword fight. Starry, starry night, da 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 dee dee dee. Is that Simon and Garfunkel sang the song as well? The two never met. See you later, wasp face. Bam. It's a woodpecker there, pecking on a tree. Can't get him. Right, now this looks a bit icy. It's all cyan. Ice block deflects ghost. Well, we know that from the first time. So you can see there's another Death Starry sort of bit. And we need to get that block to try and deflect the ghost into that. How do we do that? Well, where's it going at the moment? Oh, God, I died there. Where's it going at the moment? It goes there. Yeah. Where do we put our block then? La 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 la. Right, just manoeuvre it slightly. Is that going to work? No, he's gone over it there. Maybe just putting it there will help. No, he's got trapped. Oh, no. Nincompoopery. Where's he going now? Come back, ghost, you big wally. Oh, got to do it all again. And it starts all over again. We aim for reviews to be about 10 minutes long, just to get you a bit of a flavour of the game, the sound and the music and the playability. I think I've already gone over that. Sometimes they're a bit longer if I get carried away talking nonsense, which I do on a regular basis. If you speak nonsense on a regular basis, then comment below. There, you've probably got a working government somewhere. Anyway, never mind. Or you might be a radio DJ. Or just a loony. Just an average loony there, mind your own business, that clicked on this channel by mistake. And now you're trapped here forever, Trevor. Why isn't this ghost knocking the Death Star thing? That's all I want in life. Actually, I think that block probably needs to go on that second ledge, doesn't it? Looking at the path this ghost takes. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I'm stuck. And that's what always happens when you get a game. You get to a certain point, you think you're doing well, and then you get to that element there where you get stuck, and you need some help or a cheat or something to try and get you out. There's a trainer mode, I think, in this. Or did I just make that up? I think I just made that up. No trainer mode. Oh, this stupid ice block. Yes. Ghosts are scared of ice. They don't go through them. It's their one weakness, of course. Ghost ice, ice ghost, ghost ice. I think I'm stuck here for life. I don't think I'm going to get out of here. Mind you, what's that blue bit that the ghost bumps into there, just above the ledge? Is that? Can I jump on that? Seems like I should be able to get off there. Hang on. It's one of these ones where as soon as you've seen it once, you know how to defeat it the next time. So thank you to Daniel for creating this game. It is an evolution from the first two games, which themselves were pretty good anyway. This one looks like it's a little bit trickier, so I'm glad he sent me a mini version to try and get my eye in. A bit more thinking involved. You won't be completing it on your first go unless you're some sort of like crazy genius. So it's another good homebrew, I would say. Yeah, it's all about exploration, really, trying to get the best path to go round. You're not going to complete it, as I say, on your first go unless you've seen someone else do it or you've got a guide. So there's value there, especially priced at $1. I don't think you can go wrong, really. So check out Daniel's site at danielisoba.itch.io. So I hope you liked having a look at that game. That was Crazy Forest, of course, by Daniel Isoba in 2023. Got any comments about this game, similar games, anything homebrew or retro or ZxSpectrum? Put that in the comment section below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
I jumped into a wasp bottom there. If you've jumped into a wasp bottom, then comment below. Love to hear from you. Starry, starry night, da 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 dee dee dee. Is that Simon and Garfunkel sang the song as well? The two never met. See you later, wasp face.